Got a couple big gigs coming up this weekend. We're going down to New Jersey tomorrow, and then on Saturday we are going to Virginia. So it's Wednesday night tonight. Gonna sleep over Reposes. Pretty much have everything packed. Just gonna drive down to his place a little bit later on and crash. It's a rare weekday show for us, so that's kind of different, but it's a fun gig. We skipped it last year and did it the year before, so it'll be good to be back. It's two big sort of festival type shows. You know, it'll be fun, a fun atmosphere. So yeah, let's do it. It's been a little bit since we've had a big travel weekend like this, so I feel a little bit rusty just in terms of the traveling. Getting on the road, staying in hotels, go, that sort of thing. It's been a little bit since we've done it. Ohio and Pennsylvania wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it was a while ago now, so I'm just hoping that I'm not too rusty. I think I'll be okay, but it's always a process getting back into it like this. Made it down to Somerset. As you can see, I'm about ready to crash, so I will catch you guys in the morning. Just getting up, it's about 6:30. I actually feel like I slept really well, so I'm happy about that. Not gonna be a horrible, tired day. Yeah, so let's get on the road. Well, as per usual, nothing can quite ever go to plan, and it looks like our brakes were on fire for a large majority of that ride, and we didn't notice. Actually, a good Samaritan pulled up next to us when we stopped and said the brakes are smoking. So we're just at a rest stop now, not sure what we're gonna do, but the brakes are literally smoking. They looked like they were on fire while we were driving. Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do, but I guess we're gonna have to come up with something because we can't drive it like this. It really can never just be a simple ride anywhere. Something is always going to come up, I guess, it seems. So I just hope this isn't too crazy of a fix because it certainly didn't look good. So it looks like we have two options. Number one is to rent a U-Haul trailer, ditch this trailer, load everything into the new one, get to the gig that way. Option two is to rent an actual U-Haul box truck and then get to the gig with that. So we'll split up and ditch the trailer. Option number three, which is the easiest, is to just have someone come and fix it, but we're still working on that. So I don't know if that one's gonna even be possible at all, but it's just very touch and go right now. Not sure exactly what's gonna happen. Of course, now we're delayed getting to New Jersey for the gig, so it's just a shit sandwich. So it looks like we're going with the U-Haul option. We can get it fixed, but not for a few hours, and we don't have a few hours. We need to actually be at the venue in a few hours. So we're gonna be switching everything over to a U-Haul, it looks like. Not ideal, but it's how it has to be done. I think we're gonna be leaving the trailer with the guy that's gonna come to fix it, I think. But we're still kind of just in a holding pattern now, so that's all the info I have, and I'm just gonna basically be waiting to see what happens. We're here with Dirty Deeds' own Mary Beth, our bagpiper. Mary Beth, what do you think about this situation?
I don't think it's very good, that's for sure.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I wish I knew, but hopefully we make it to our gig.
Lisa, any input?
I just want to say that this really sucks.
There goes the van, and now we wait with the trailer. Ben looking stoic. How do you feel?
Trying to get by.
So it looks like Longo and Nate are almost back here with a U-Haul trailer. Smaller than our trailer now, so we're gonna have to load the stuff into that and see if we can fit it, and then go from there. But they'll be here any minute now, so let's see how this goes. Looks like the trailer's here and the switch has begun. Time to get over there and help out. So here we have the van unloaded. It didn't take very long, but now we have to fit it into this next trailer. So let's see what happens. Always a fun time, man. It's a bit hectic, but it's actually going pretty well. So it looks like we got everything fitting.
Hurry up, grab it. Hurry up, I'll shove it right there.
Well, it looks like we got everything in the new trailer. It wasn't too bad. It looks like it's gonna fit. It's not ideal, but it's gonna work for this weekend at least. Then we'll assess what needs to be done after. But we still got the mechanic coming to hopefully fix it here. So yeah, I think it's gonna be okay. Phase 1 success. We're gonna get to the gig. All right, so we made it. I hope this music isn't too loud. It's a bit crazy down here, but we made it. Everything is all good from what we can tell so far. So thumbs up, we're at the venue. There's not much to explore in the actual venue, but we're in Seaside Heights, Jersey Shore. So I'm gonna walk the boardwalk when everything's all said and done in a little bit. If I have time, I might not. But yeah, plenty to see and do that'll keep me distracted. And then showtime is at about 7:30. Yeah, we're gonna be busy. Low-key, kind of want to take a little detour to the Jersey Shore house. I used to love that show when I was a little kid, and I saw it last time I was here, and I want to try to get inside it. I think that'd be kind of fun. Yeah, it's pretty cool getting to play a gig right on the beach like this. It's not every day that you get to do this sort of thing, so I'm excited. Looks like setting up is moving right along. They're actually kind of on schedule despite all the arriving late and whatnot, so we'll be ready soon to do a little sound check and then maybe 30 or so minutes of exploring, and it'll be showtime pretty much.
Just 1, 2, hey, hey, hey.
Sound check done. It actually sounds really good on stage. The wind is crazy, it's sending things flying over. It's kind of hard to play with the wind being this strong actually, but it'll be fine. So basically now hurry up and wait. We got just about 2 hours until showtime, so I'm gonna try to grab some food. I haven't really eaten much today, and maybe do a little more walking around. Honestly, it's funny being here. I mean, we were here 2 years ago and I thought the same thing, but I'm sure none of you are big Jersey Shore fans, but I was when I was a kid, and honestly, it's still a guilty pleasure now. So to just be here after seeing it on TV for so long is just hilarious. It's like cool in a stupid way. Like it's not, it's just silly. It's really just silly. Going in the Shore House. Here we go. This is a strange experience. So I'm currently in the Jersey Shore House. This is really bizarre, but I got in. So here it is, the upstairs. Well, that was pretty goofy, but when you're in the Jersey Shore, you gotta do Jersey Shore things, and I don't really care how stupid it is. It was fun. The one comment I have is that that house is actually really small. It's like perfect weather now. I thought it was gonna be too hot, but it's actually real nice, so I'm happy about that too. Later on, this carnival creates a really cool backdrop for the stage. You can see it from there, right behind us. It looks like we're playing like in the carnival, and I'll be honest, I'm not really a carnival guy, but the lights in this backdrop really do look cool. It's been a good day. Saw some interesting things, explored a little bit. Didn't get a ton of footage, but we got another couple days on the road this weekend, so there's plenty more to come from here. Apparently this is like the last year they are doing this, or it might be the last year they're doing this outdoor show, and the people actually voted us to come back, which is pretty nice to hear. It's a real, you know, it's a meaningful gig in that case, so we're gonna crush it. It's gonna be a good time. And yeah, I'll probably get the camera up on stage now, and we'll catch you back at showtime. Gig is over and I'm changed, man. I think we sounded really great. I hope it comes through on the video how tight we were. I just feel like whatever it is about this stage, maybe the fact that it's open on both ends, like open back and the wind was coming at us, it just sounded great, and the sound on stage through the ears was just fantastic. So I'm happy about it. It was a great night. The crowd was awesome. Anyway, time to load the trailer, get all my crap together in that trailer over there, and then we'll hit the road out of here. Yeah, just the day flew by. After all that trailer drama, it just was like, you know, one thing after another, boom, sound check, boom, gig time, and that's it. Really not much time for anything else. But yeah, the trailer's basically loaded up now, so we're about to get on the road. Just woke up on Friday morning. I'm gonna get some coffee. I just took a shower, and I'm basically gonna chill in the room for about an hour, and then we have to do the long drive down to Virginia. It's actually not that long. It's about like 5 hours, 5.5. Shouldn't be too bad, honestly. Heading down to the lobby and about to get on the road. This is a very Shining-esque hotel with long, long hallways. Yes.
I walked into our bass player's room.
Because they gave you the key to the
Yep.
room.
And he was taking a shower.
So
Tell
last.
about your stay last night.
Well, I got the television Grinch got me again.
What?
I turned my television on and it was on Shark Tank, and I went to change the channel and the channels wouldn't change.
Yeah.
So everywhere I stay, it's a different thing. It's something different with the television.
Yeah.
Either they don't work at all, or all the wires are pulled apart.
Electromagnetic.
So I had to do maintenance on the television, but I found the problem, but I couldn't fix it. So I had to watch Shark Tank for 3 hours.
Final stretch to the hotel now. Here we go. Perfect timing. Well, we made it to the hotel after what felt like a really long ride. I'm just glad it's over, but I am gonna do a little walk around of the hotel, try to find a treadmill just to get the blood pumping because I've been sitting around all day, and then we're probably gonna get dinner a little later on. So that's basically how it'll go. It's a really nice hotel though. It's gonna be a good couple nights sleeps here, so I'm looking forward to it. All right, so I'm on the treadmill now. I got the room to myself, so I figured I'd do a little bit of a check-in. So we're in Manassas, Virginia right now, which is not too far outside of DC, so it's cool to be around here. The schedule tomorrow, it's an all-day event with multiple bands, so there's other people on the bill, and it's just, we gotta make sure our stuff is set up before everyone else. So it seems like it might be kind of brutal. Hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, I'm hoping for a chill night tonight. Probably just gonna hang in the room all night and try to get some sleep, but that's how it's gonna be, so we'll do it. It is show day. It is Saturday at about 11:15. I've been up since like just before 9. Nate and Ben are already at the venue. They're probably getting close to done setting up now. I had some breakfast, had some coffee. I've been relaxing, and I'm going to relax some more. I don't know when they're going to come back and bring us over there, but we're not playing until 9 p.m. tonight, so I guess we'll probably get there not long before sound check, make sure all our stuff is in order and whatnot, but be relaxing until then. Just about 12:30, we're gonna head back to the venue for some lunch. All right, here we are at the venue. It's real nice out here. It's super hot. It's almost 90. I hope you can hear me through all this extra sound, but the stage is back behind us. I haven't even seen the green room yet because we're technically not here yet. We're just here for lunch. We're not here on band business, but it's a real nice venue. It's just a cool locale, and I'm going to enjoy some tacos, and then we'll be probably going back to the hotel in not too much longer, and then coming back here before the gig around 5 p.m. and it's just about 12:45 now, so all good, fairly chill day. Just gonna eat some good food and relax pretty much. I Ubered back myself. What a cool venue. It's just awesome. It's a place that I actually would go myself outside of being with the band. So it's always cool to play at a place like that. And it's going to be fun. They have great beers, some good whiskey. The food's really good. And the atmosphere is awesome. Gotta say, I'm glad we don't have to hang at the venue all day because it is hot. It's like 90 and humid. It's pretty rough. All right, lobby time, here we go. I feel like I've been sitting in this room for hours, but it's really only been like a couple hours, but it feels like all freaking day. So I gotta wake myself back up and get down to the lobby. All right, so we made it to the venue. Once again, we're back, and it's just about 5:10. So the waiting game is still not over. It's still gonna be a little bit of a long day of waiting, but that's totally fine. We get to look at how all the beer is made, see the giant vats, and we get to see the uncanned cans, I guess you would say. It's pretty cool. All right, the opening band for us is playing right now. I'm trying to get into a quiet spot, but there's a ton of people here. It really packed in, and I think there's only more that are showing up. So I think it's going to be a great night. This place is awesome. Honestly, I love it. It's one of my favorite places we've been in recent memory. It's just like a great outdoor party vibe. Nice, really nice too. Like, I'm psyched. I think it's gonna be a great night. Only negative is that it's wicked hot. It's like 90 something right now and humid. So we're all sweating, hiding in the green room to stay cold. But anyway, scoping out some spots to put the camera so I can get some good footage from later, or good footage for later. Opening band just finished, leaving an hour and 20 minutes till we're going on. The atmosphere out there is kind of electric, not gonna lie. And yeah, I'm just getting excited.
Toot, 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 toot.
just walked off stage. The crowd was wild, huge crowd. It was really awesome. I think they loved it. I felt a little off, like I was having an off night, but then everyone came back and told me we sounded incredible, so I guess I'll just go with that. But man, I sweat buckets. It was 90 almost all night. It didn't cool down at all. So I gotta wipe those guitars down real good and make sure they're good to go, because I don't want to leave them in the case with sweat like that. So I'm almost done packing my stuff up, but I just wanted to sort of explain what happened in a couple points, because it was kind of wild. The power went out, and it turns out somebody actually unplugged it. Like, they found the source and it was unplugged. So I don't know who did it, if it was on purpose or if it was by mistake, but it was fully unplugged and it killed everything. It was crazy. So I'm glad we got that figured out as quickly as we did it. It's just, you know, a little scary when everything turns off on stage. And then the second thing was I broke a string. It hasn't happened in probably 2 years now. It's been so long. But yeah, I broke the A string on Hell's Bells, of course, which is like only the A string. So it was just the worst possible string to break at that moment. But I switched quickly. That's the beauty of having the other Malcolm custom shop as a backup. So it worked out, but yeah, a couple sketchy moments that we made it through. So I'm happy about that.
I'm good. I know if I... The other white pizza. Yeah, you did. I had a couple of it.
I'm in bed and I'm ready to crash and crash hard. But I just was thinking that I was probably a little tough on myself earlier. I think the crowd loved it. It really was a great show. I've heard some of the clips now, listening back, and we do sound good. I just sometimes get into this zone where if I'm not completely perfect, I feel like it just doesn't feel right. Something's off. So that kind of happened a few different times on a few different songs. I wasn't as locked in as I could have been, but overall, it was probably not even noticeable. It's okay. So it was a success. It was a good night. The crowd was awesome. I'm going to go to sleep, and we're going to drive home tomorrow. Good morning. It is almost 8 a.m., so I got to get down to the lobby. Big event of the day. Hopefully we are just about to change over back into our old trailer, so we're gonna load all the gear back in there, and it seems to be fixed. So this guy was able to give us a huge life-saving hand here in fixing our trailer while we were away for the weekend.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks it was, yeah. Is our culprit.
That's crazy. Looks like everything's all good to go. The old trailer is hooked up, and we are about to get back on the road after about a 45-minute detour. Just glad that wasn't too bad. Glad it's over, and glad to be one step closer to home.
Okay, well, hold on. You gotta get your wine.
This car, then the next car, and then I will be home. Whew, I am in the car home. It was a hell of a long day driving, man. We were on the road since 8 a.m. I'm probably not going to get back till like 8:30, so it has been a haul. Let's just put it that way. But it's all right. I'm in the car. It's going to be another hour drive, hour and 10 minutes-ish. But it should be an easy ride. Sunday night, there's like no traffic, so can't complain too much. We've got another 2 gigs coming up next weekend, Maine and Rhode Island. Another couple big ones, so it's going to be exciting.